Today, we're looking at the Nissan Fairlady Z 300ZX 2-seater kit from Tamiya. B124 scale, has some engine drop-in detail type kit, but it's pretty much a curbside kit. Got released last year, 2021, as part of Tamiya celebrating the year of the Fairlady Z. Initially, it was released in 1984. It got reissued in 2001, and then 20 years later, it got a reissue. And it is today's What's in the Box. And now we're going to get started with the body. And now getting started with the chassis parts tree, which is parts tree A. And you can see a fair amount of the underside detail is molded to the chassis, which is not surprising. So here you have the main engine insert drop-in piece, which you see the cowl is attached to it as well. I mean, that's nothing special or great about it, let's be honest. Then over here you have the front seats, a couple more engine pieces, valve covers, pulley system, front suspension subframe. And parts tree B is up next. I bet you saw that coming, didn't you? With the some interior pieces as well as some rest of the chassis pieces. First, we'll take a look at the interior tub. You can see details fairly, I mean, it's decent enough. And here you have the front suspension pieces, the shock springs, as well as the radiator intake and the manifold. And then up here we have the exhaust, rear subframe, right hand drive dash, other very bits and pieces, the mirror, the rear suspension, as well as a left hand drive dash option. And now we're going to take a look at the wheels, which also have the headlight reflectors, as well as the mirror faces, rear view mirror faces. And the wheels are done up in a nice satin chromish-like finish. And you also notice that the center caps are separate. There they are right there. And if you notice how long those suckers are, these are going to use to the wheel pins, basically. They're going to attach the wheels to the suspension. And now we're going to take a look at clear parts tree D, which is the clear parts tree. Simply, you have the main window unit piece, one piece, and then the headlight lenses and the taillight lens. Now we're going to take a look at the decal sheet. Pretty simple. You have license plates. It's a very really cool V6 turbo stripe decal for the body and badging. Now we're going to take a look at the roundy rounds, which are going to be a set of Bridgestone Potenza tires. And you get a bag of poly caps. Why, yes, you are seeing double. There are 2 instruction booklets included, one in English and one in Japanese. So that is going to do it for this look at the Nissan Fairlady Z 300ZX 2-seater kit from Tamiya. And we're going to look at the Japanese one. We'll look at the English one too. So I imagine if you want to get yourself some Nissan Fairlady 300ZX color match paint, Jameson and Scalefinishes should be able to get you some mixed up. So on that note, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time.